hook or cocoon into Lux binding is going to be enough to take somebody off the map. So SPLYCE are looking to skirmish until Ezreal and Ryze are ready to go. You're relying on having two champions that need a lot of time in the game now against the likes of a Corki, an Ezreal, and a Nidalee that just want to shut that clock out, just completely wind your time down. This is turning into the push onto the inhibitor turrets right now, and FNATIC with two people and their Rift Herald are starting to outpush SPLYCE quite convincingly. They're up to this turret. They will have to back away for the extra minions. SPLYCE have now caught up. Rekkles is having to back here. I think they can trade the turret. The problem is I don't think FNATIC can take the inhibitor if SPLYCE recall now.
No. Tower's down.
It's an even trade.
SPLYCE need to go back. Yeah, totally even trade, but look at the efficiency, the members that they spend. Wunderwear's TPing on the tower. They don't have enough damage to finish it, but they can finish it after the fact, and Wunderwear will have to back away. Inhibitor tower's down in 8.5 minutes, Stress.
We wouldn't have had the same trade overall. Oh man, FNATIC, Febiven could be caught out here, but he's a little too quick. Cocoon landing.
Oh, great on! Nisbeth's going in, but he doesn't have any backup. That's first blood! You can't just jump into 3 FNATIC members, and SPLYCE falling back under their tower.
Wunderwear just pops his ult, goes, okay, I'm gonna clear this out. The rest of my team are taking their first dragon. This Valkyrie up. We are bot lane right now because Kobbe has 3 people of his own to deal with.
Okay, he's got the arcane shift, that's fine, but you can just see the moment anyone tries to step too far forward, something else happens. Rekkles, Febiven on the backside. They dive in for Wunderwear, knock him aside into his own tower. He flashes, he's running, but a culling will stop him in his tracks.
Is it over though? Because Sencux is here. Can he get a double binding?
He hits one on Febiven. Laser! It was cleansed before the laser came in. Febiven stayed alive. Gamsu was able to TP after the fact. Still, close call, and we've got a true shot coming in. Is that enough damage? It doesn't hit.
Wow, nearly, well, their first dragon of the game this time around. So this, again, removes a little bit of that timing for SPLYCE.
I continue to just be on wave clear duty, trying to force something, force a reaction,
but
Spirit, he's gonna be caught, he's
Goodbye.
hooked. Kobbe takes him out, and now the fight is on. Nisbeth's blown up, Noxiak gets the credit for that. Trashy being chased back under his own tower, but meanwhile, back in the mid, Kobbe's low but surviving. Spirit is already down, and so is Nisbeth, as we said. Noxiak, however, is gonna be caught. Too low, Lux laser dodged as Noxiak was already dead. A 2-for-1. But they haven't pulled the trigger, and it's partially because of the vision that FNATIC have had on them. Rekkles is going forward, looking for Wunderwear. That's a quick flash out of the Ryze. Taunt does not connect, but now Gamsu's locked up. Spooky Ghost, they've got him knocked in, and Gamsu having to send another dash. There comes the culling. Ryze eats a huge chunk of it. Gamsu is in the bush, but he's stunned up, and he's into all the members of SPLYCE, and he'll be taken out by Wunderwear.
Now, Febiven wanted to start the Baron. They've got teleport available for SPLYCE here. Nisbeth's taking so much damage. Good flash away from Gamsu, though.
Yeah, Gamsu is already low, and they've caught Noxiak in. In comes Febiven to try and separate the fight, but he has to burn flash immediately as the exhaust is on. Wunderwear gets knocked up, and he almost gets chunked. Spirit goes forward. Zanya's on. The hook doesn't connect. Nobody dies just yet. But you're absolutely right. The poke disengage, the poke kite, when they meet, nobody really wants to go in for it. So now the Lux laser comes in a step too late. FNATIC pick up Drake number 3. SPLYCE still sitting on 1. We're famous for about 10 minutes earlier. Well, and last season, trying to take out the Baron early. It's taken down. The laser does not come in time. Smited away by Spirit, and this might be the chance for FNATIC to keep on moving forward. But they're trapped in a bit of a choke, and they don't want to go for it.
Now the inhibitor is getting sieged up by FNATIC. It's the easy option for them.
Yeah, Noxiak trying to unbreakable. Kobbe goes in a lot of damage onto Febiven there, making FNATIC rethink their strat. The laser, Febiven's low, but he's not dead. Nobody dies. Here comes the True Shot Barrage. And almost nobody's dying this game. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
See Sencux taking a lot of damage as well. FNATIC are winding this one up. Now that they got the Baron buff, this is their time to really close this game.
Yeah. Oh, good taunt onto Sencux. He's gonna nearly get taken out, still staying alive, but the tower's not so lucky. Noxiak in the front, Wunderwear locking up Gamsu, but he's the tankiest member. Noxiak finally falls. Everyone's starting to go down in this. Big shutdown for Febiven, and he takes out Wunderwear. The inhibitor's gone. This might be the end of it all after a very, very strangely paced game.
Febiven, that's pretty much the thing that'll turn this game around for him, but that's a tough
They got Rekkles. He's out. Wunderwear, he's in trouble. Can he get the lantern back to safety? Yes, he can. The disengaged game continues, and we got a pause.
This defensive style and just hang on for a little bit longer. They caught Rekkles.
Yeah, this time he's got Gamsu at his back. However, Tower is going low. It will finally fall, and they move in for Trashy. Gamsu, they've caught him up, but he jumps back up, jumps back down. And FNATIC don't want to push their luck. And wouldn't you know it, everyone's still alive.
Turret has died. The minions have pushed in mid lane, though, so it allows FNATIC to creep themselves back into the base and get the inhibitor. It's not too risky for them to get this right now, but Wunderwear is so low on mana as he runs in.
Finds Spirit, but Spirit will throw the Zhonya's down the laser. It will connect. They managed to grab one. It's Noxiak. The rest of FNATIC on the retreat path. Rekkles in the front. Trashy chasing him down, but he turns tail and runs. They've got to go back and defend the base. Do with the side mini waves and to occupy the attention of SPLYCE. So even though that's not a significantly big gold difference, they've got the mini waves, they've got Febiven, but he's immediately going to cleanse that. All that stands between FNATIC and victory here is one tower and some members of SPLYCE, but they're starting to fall. Gamsu follows, both top lanes are down, but FNATIC are going all in for this one. About time, I'd say, as Kobbe around the backside. Trashy moving out of the way, but they've left the Nexus exposed. The Super Minions doing battle, but it's not gonna matter. GG, FNATIC win!